Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? Is you guys are doing? Cause we're doing. I have feeling in all of my fingers. The tips of my fingers are still a little numb. Other than that, I have full feeling back in pretty much all of my arm from the nerve block. So that fucking sucks. The nerve block worked really well up until mid afternoon yesterday, and then it wore off for the most part. I'm having I'm having yogurt with a little bit of honey in it. That's a lie. I'm having yogurt with a lot of honey in it. Don't you judge me. I'm watching Coco from Disney. I happen to be in a lot of pain in my elbow. My hand is sore, but it's kind of like background noise, but it's the elbow. The elbow is what's bothering me the most, and it's no bueno. I'm just going to put that out there. It is absolutely 100% no bueno. No. I want to show you guys this ridiculousness over here. Do you see them sitting in their little basket? Now she's pissy with me because I won't pick her up and put her on my lap. Well, no. Because what she wants to do is she wants to sit on me, and then she wants me to pet her, and I only have one arm. And I've got yogurt on this damn thing. That's gross. So I have to wear this thing 24 hours a day, this splint. I have to keep my arm elevated. Like my hand has to be elevated more than my elbow all the time. I have to wear this all day, every day. And it's giving me, like, it's kind of cutting into me at the bottom here. So I called the surgeon's office about it, and, like, I haven't heard back, but, like, it, like, is doing this, which is really fucking uncomfortable. So I'm hoping and praying that I can get a different kind of splint, one that would be a little easier for me to deal with. I said no, Yuki. No. No. You're not getting up here. She is not having it because she knows I'm on the phone. And then when I'm talking to the phone, she knows. People say dogs are stupid. Mine know. Like, she understands what time it is. They watch TV with me. They physically watch TV with me. Like, they will be watching whatever we're watching, which is hilarious to me and Evelyn. Like, last night we were watching Shrek and Shrek 2 and Shrek 3. I think we started that one before we went to bed. And both of them were sitting there just watching the TV at the end of the bed, just following along. So people think that dogs are stupid, but I guess it just depends on the dog because mine ain't. I still like to eat out of baby spoons, and this isn't technically a baby spoon, but I'm weird and I like little spoons. And when we moved, I lost all of my little tiny baby spoon collection. So eventually I will get on Amazon or somewhere and find me some interesting weird spoons, because I like tiny spatulas and little forks and little spoons and I like little plates, little tiny bowls. Like, I like interesting weird things to eat out of, like whatever. But I do. What else can I tell you guys? So I'm on the same medicine I was taking before. So what I do notice is that I metabolize this medicine a lot faster than the pain. Do you hear her? Could you guys hear that? I don't care how cute you sound. I said no. No. No means no. Dog. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? So, number one, I'm not allowed to lift her. And number two, she can't jump up here. And then she wants to be all over me. And I'm like, I ain't having it. And she's shedding. So I did my best with this, with one hand, trying to furminate her, because her hair is all over everything. It's that time of the year where I need to shave them both. And I have made a grave mistake where I can't do it myself. And do you know how much they charge me at PetSmart to groom both of them? It's $100. It's almost $100 to get them groomed. I need them groomed so bad. But no, usually I do it myself. Usually I furminate them, and then I'll shave their underbellies, and I'll shave their tush, and then I'll take them into PetSmart to get their fingernails done, because I can't do that myself. It freaks me out. And express their little poo-poo glands, because you guys wanted to know about poo-poo glands today. But they're little poo-poo glands. Yeah, so they need that done, and I ain't about that life right now. Like, I can't, like, one-handed is impossible to even, I wouldn't even attempt to try to shave them right now, because I would cut them and it would be horrible. And I'm not out of this cast by itself for 2 weeks. Like, I have until June the 17th to be in this sling and be in this thing around my arm, which I did not realize I was going to have a thing on my arm for 2 weeks. Like, so that sucks. I'm one of those people that will eat on camera, but I don't show it, because I think that's nasty. I've watched people eat, and like they're trying to show you stuff, and their food is all like half munged and like hanging out of their mouth, and like you could just ooh. No, but I am hungry, so I'm eating my yogurt. Evelyn got here a little while ago to give me some pain meds, because I can't open the bottles by myself. So with that, I made her, because I can manage it, I made her yogurt with honey and blackberries, and then I just made myself some honey and just plain Greek yogurt. Let's see what else. I actually am able to get myself dressed. I dressed myself for the first time yesterday. I'm dressing myself today. Later on this afternoon, we're going to play the game of put a trash bag over my arm and try to take a halfway decent shower, because I was under anesthesia. So obviously, I need a shower. I take a shower every other day anyway, but that's not the point. I feel dirty. I want to shower. Now, I am having a lot of trouble putting on pants. I'm having a lot of trouble with anything that doesn't have a really wide arm, because this thing is actually really, really, really big. Even though you can't see it, it goes all the way up to, like, behind my, oh my God, that hurts. Behind my elbow, like, to about here. Yeah, up here. So, I don't know if you guys can see the line or not, but there's a line right there where right up underneath the shirt is where it stops. So, it's pretty far up there. He said that my arm was severely compressed. Stop it! No! Stop it! Her sitting there crying makes me absolutely crazy nuts. He said that the ulnar nerve was severely compressed, and that I'm going to feel a lot better. It's going to make me feel so much better once my arm heals, and that my carpal tunnel was severely compressed as well. So like I said, I can't wait for both hands to have the dexterity and the feeling back. I'm very excited. And when Evelyn was talking to the doctor, he was very surprised that, I was able to function with how compressed my nerves were. So I'm very surprised about that. Somebody asked on one of my last videos if I have anybody here to help me. Unfortunately not, but you know what? It is what it is. That's not a humongous deal for me. Evelyn works during the day. When I called her and told her that I was hurting, she made time to come out here and to give me my medicine, and, that's pretty much the best we can do. And then she'll come home for lunch, and, she checks on me a couple times a day. So, I'm not really allowed to go and do anything. I can't go walking. I'm not allowed to leave the chair, really. I'm supposed to be on bed rest for a few days by itself. I'm not supposed to be using this arm for anything, and in true Nirvana fashion, like I keep trying to figure out how to do things on my own, like getting dressed. Like I shouldn't have been doing that. My arm was completely dead until yesterday afternoon. Like not being able to use your shoulder, like, and having like a dead arm is the weirdest fucking feeling I've ever had in my life. It was completely just dead. I couldn't move it. I couldn't do anything with it. It was the craziest thing on the planet. It was just really weird. And like every time I would bend down, like my arm would slide out of the sleeve, and it was just cracking me up because I'd put it back, but I wouldn't feel my arm moving. And he told me I did not have to take off my nails. He was like, you could have had a full set of nails. He's like, why'd you take off one of your nails? I was like, because I kept calling to see if you're one of those doctors who rip off your nails in the middle of a surgery. And I didn't want to have that done, so I had one removed for you guys. And he was like, no, you could have kept them on. And I was like, so that was not happy. I was actually kind of pissy about that. And I wouldn't have had to have done my removed my toenail polish either, but whatever. Other than that, guys, like, it feels like a burning and throbbing sensation. It feels very tight. So when it throbs very tight. It feels like a slow burn. And I'm going to hold on a second. So she's not going to do it unless I'm talking. Yeah, I was waiting for her to make her noise. So other than that, guys, that's fine. All is well. I'm tired. I'm not sleepy, but I am tired. I think I'll be okay to go to therapy tomorrow. I'm hoping I am. I need to give them back a call today and let them know. I was supposed to have infusions tomorrow, but they fucked that up, and so we don't have the right authorization for this place. So it is a constant clusterfuck with my medical care here. It is a constant state of, this didn't get done, this person doesn't know about it, this person was supposed to get this done, this person dropped the ball, this needs to get done before this, but we don't have the stuff for this, so we can't do this until we get this done. And my fucking, oh my God, my pharmacy only ordered one bottle of my medication. One bottle of my medication. They only ordered one. So knowing I was going to have surgery, knowing that I was going to need more than the one bottle, they only ordered one bottle of medication. I'm sure you guys heard that. You're not getting up here. No. Anyway, guys, I'm going to pop off here. I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day no matter where the hell you happen to be. If you're in pain today, I hope it feels better later on. If you're not feeling good, I hope that you find some kind of relief. If you're just having an emotionally draining day, I hope you're able to get something accomplished. And even if it's just getting up and going to the bathroom, that's better than nothing at all. I hope and pray that you guys know how amazing that you are and how sweet and kind and giving. I love the support on this community, in this community, on this channel, and the new group that I'm building. The group isn't about me. I didn't make this group to be centered around me. I made this group to be centered around y'all. I made this group so it would be easier for you guys to make friends that wasn't just like, hey, just me and you. There are so many people out there that have the same issues and the same conditions, and I'm just the conduit. I'm just the thing that that, started it, but now I'm loving the fact people are posting, and I'm loving the fact that other people are interacting and making friends and making connections. I think that's a fantastic thing, and I wish I would have done it a long time ago. I wish I would have learned that, this is something I could have done a long time ago to help people. And I hope that it turns into something, because that yogurt on this thing's going to drive me crazy. I'm really hoping that this turns into something really positive for the community. And it's not all about weight loss. It's not all about mental health. It's not all about, you having to lose weight. This is everybody just talking about whatever they want to talk about. You do have to be on my Facebook for me to add you. You do have to be my Facebook friend. So I'm sorry. That's the way the group works. I can't add you if you're not on my friends list. Yuki, stop. Stop it. I can't stand that noise. It makes me feel horrible about myself. I cannot stand listening to her cry. So this group itself I want it to be more about everybody else than me. I just want to be kind of like in the background, and, giving support to other people like people do for me all the time. So if nobody's told you today that you're amazing, allow me to do it. You're an amazing person. And you're amazing in whatever you're able to accomplish. If nobody's told you today that you're beautiful, please understand that you are. And no matter what anybody has ever said to you, you are absolutely gorgeous and you're beautiful. You are kind and compassionate and you are loving. You are wanted, needed, and cherished here. And if you weren't here, I would absolutely notice and I would miss you. So I just wanted to get on here, let you guys know how I was doing. You guys get to listen to Yuki cry like I've been neglecting her for 6 years and that I never let her out to do anything ever. You get to watch me eat yogurt with a baby spoon. I'm pretty sure this is 1/8 of a teaspoon because I couldn't find any of the other weird spoons I have. Let's see here. My medicine is starting to hit, so I could feel myself getting slightly derp. I took 2 Ativan because I'm rationing my medication because, like I said, they only bought 1 bottle, and I don't want to use too much. I want to use exactly what I was given, so I'm using even less than that and kind of adding something else to kind of relax me, which, I called and asked to see if I could do, and I was told yes. So my eyes are itchy. I've got 2 more minutes because, again, the YouTube algorithm does not allow me to do under 20 or under 10. I don't understand it myself. Let me tell you a little bit more about my experience of having the nerve block done. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus in the tiniest of gold diapers. So they're supposed to give you something to kind of give you to relax you. I've got an eyelash or something in my eye. So they give you like a medication to kind of help you relax. Well, number one, this medication did not work for me. So I don't know what the hell they gave me, but I felt no relaxation. And she was like, well, maybe it's just because you're really hyped up. And I was like, I don't think so. I think whatever you just gave me just doesn't work. So she goes in and like you turn your head to the left, and I don't know if you guys can see it or not anymore, but it's like it was way back there, but I don't want to drop the, let me see. I don't think you could see it. I want to say it's that right there, but that could be anyway, it's probably a little further back than that. No! Knock that off. So what they do is they go on with this big ass needle and they push in and with all this medication into your shoulder blade to block off all those nerves to your arm. It was one of the scariest things I have ever but seen. I shouldn't even say seen because I couldn't see it either, but like feeling someone jab something through my neck and then feeling this weird pressure and burning and like zinging through my arm, and then having my fingers kind of tingle was so fucking weird to me. It was just, I know I'm going to have another one done for this other arm, but I'm going to be like, you guys need to be much better with this relaxed situation, because that was horrible. That was horrid. Like, I was not relaxed. I felt every ounce of that. That did not feel good. That actually hurt a lot. And like, I was starting to cry. Like, I was like, that's how uncomfortable I was. Like, I was starting to cry. So the nerve block was very weird for me. After that, it was pretty much smooth sailing. They put the IV in this arm, if you could see it, like in the middle here. Probably, I think you could see that. Because that's the best vein I have, and I don't like them digging. Now, I know that they don't particularly care for having to stop. They don't particularly care to have to, dig in people's skin if they don't have to, but that's what they were going to have to do if they wanted to get my surgery done, my IV anywhere else. But my brain's starting to slip. So anyway, I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I'm sorry you have to hear me keep yelling at my dog to stop crying because I can't stand the noise. But I do hope that if you made it this far, you know that you're loved and needed and wanted and worthy. You are incredibly enough. And I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon. Mwah.